Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll be crazy if you left me. Got me acting a mess. Even got the nerve to say that you're better than my collard greens and cornbread. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, Lord. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Hold on, just. Ooh. Y'all, I've been fighting all day. Good morning. I'm feeling a little bit of normal. How y'all doing? So, I had good morning, Jeff. Instagram popping, YouTube is popping, everybody popping this morning. Great. Um, so I woke up this morning, right? Praise the Lord. And I'm looking, and I'm like, bitch, I know I ain't crazy. And I had two flies in the window. And I'm sitting there looking at them like, bitch, there's two flies in my place. And I don't have flies in my place. So I get evil because remember when my water heater busted the other day, my maintenance man had to come fix it, so he left my back door open like for hours. So these flies had just welcomed themselves into my place. So I'm looking at them flies. I'm like, okay, I'm getting rid of you bitches. So there was two of them sitting in the window right here. So I grabbed some junk mail. Got that junk mail, paka, paka, tore their asses up. They fell down in the windowsill. I'm like, okay. Then something said, bitch, look in the bathroom. I looked in the bathroom, it was two more. And the fucking window. And I'm like, bitch, I know I'm not crazy. So I go in there, close the bathroom door because I won't want to fly out. Close the bathroom door, grab my little junk mail, position myself, paga, paga, tore their asses up. Then I go into my bedroom. I go into this bedroom, the closet. I look in there, look in the windowsill. I don't see no flies. Look in the other one, it's two flies. It's like two flies. There were two or three flies in there. There were two flies in there. I'm thinking, bitch, these flies are wearing me out. So I go over there, whack out, whack out. Got one, the other one escaped. I said, okay, I closed the bedroom door so that bitch could stay in there, and I peep in every minute to see if that bitch is in the windowsill trying to get out. So I go into the kitchen. Where I go to the dining room, which I knew they wasn't in the dining room because that window always closed. But I said, let me just double check. Looked in the dining room, nothing. Looked in the kitchen window, it's like four of them. Oh, bitch, I got you. They was up in there, and I closed it, pack and they just flying up and down. And I went and got some of that Clorox spray, the cleaning stuff. And I went outside and I sprayed like in it, cause I don't know where they was coming from. I just want to make sure. So I just sprayed like in the top corner and hit them. Baby, them motherfucking flies hit that bleach hit that ass. Them bitches started doing pop locking. That bitch bzz, bzz, jumping up, can't move, can't do shit, baby. You sipped on that bleach is tearing that ass up in the inside. So now I got three or four of them just killing themselves in the windowsill closed because I done sprayed their ass with the bleach. I don't know. I'm like, where the fuck these flies come from? And that's the only way them flies could have been in here because I don't have flies. Roaches, gnats, rats, mice, ants, none of that. A spider every blue moon may come around, but that's always because out there or whatever the case may be. But that ain't nothing. But I sure was. I was fucking them up for about almost 30 minutes. I was going back to back to back to back. Because I'm like, I don't do flies. And I don't do flies in my house. Gnats, bugs, roaches, rats, ants, spot. I don't do none of that. Stasha! Girl, find me a place in Atlanta. Unless we gonna put me something up in your backyard. You got a lot of space in the back. We can go to Lowe's. I'll go ahead and put me something up. And girl, look at us. We together. You will see me this Sunday. Baby, what is this Sunday? Baby, what? I got that shit. That shit be dying on my eyeballs. I already had soap in it last night. Shit. What you doing for your birthday, Jim? I just sent out like 20 happy birthdays on Facebook. Every day I tell somebody birthday. Brunch. Brunch where, baby? Because my brain ain't even on. I ain't worked. I'm at precinct. Okay. I just seen that flyer yesterday. I be forgetting. Shit. Which I didn't even know I was working brunch on Sunday. Until I seen that flyer and I got gagged. But I ain't gonna cancel though. I got a long weekend. Working class. Uh-oh. Well, at least you going to work and you going to get your studies on. What you gonna do this weekend for your birthday? Shit. Do you have some friends gonna take you out for cocktails? Or you gonna be by yourself? My birthday coming up, Jim. And I'm going to Hawaii. I'm going to Hawaii. And then I'm going to Atlanta. Stasha, on the 17th of October, I need to be booked. Can I get booked? My birthday on the 16th. I will be in Atlanta the 13th of October, maybe even the 4th. No, I won't be there the 14th. I'll be there before the 14th. So I will be there the 12th or the 13th, which is Wednesday or Thursday. More likely on a Thursday. I will be in the ATL. I see Patty on Friday the 14th. Amen. And then I'm hanging out all day Saturday. Amen. And then I drive down, or I may fly down to North Carolina for a brunch, which is on my birthday. Amen. And then I will come back to Atlanta Sunday evening. Amen. To turn up. Me and my brother got it all set up. I said, I'm going to make this coin, and I'm going to go see Patty. Now, in between, we can play Who Shot John and John Hancock and all that. But Patty's Friday, show on Sunday, and I need to do a number on Monday for my birthday at the Heretic. So, yeah. You doing trunk for your birthday? Ooh. Hey, Jeff. It's my Jill's birthday today. And I think he said he's going to work in school. He's going to turn up this weekend now. Because I know I am. Shit, today is what, Wednesday? No, today Thursday. I love water. I love water. Ooh. Can I give you advice on weed, please? Baby, there's really no advice to give you on weed. Besides, make sure you have your money to buy your own. Watch who you smoke with and who you smoking with, because everybody don't smoke just weed. Some people add extra things into their weed to have you all. We don't want you like that, because they don't fuck you over. But make sure you have your own money for your own weed, because that's your activity. Nobody else's but yours. Yeah. Stasha, you hear what I said? I need to work October 17th. I need to work October 17th, Monday night show at the Heretic. Stars of the Century, been around 45 years. No runner. I need to be a part of that. That's my 46th birthday. I'm on the beach. Yes, ma'am. I may be moving to the ATL during that time. Who knows? That's next month. I'm in a bind. And I need to move. I just hung up on my little sister earlier. So she was asking me, what you doing for your birthday? Girl, going to see Patty in Atlanta. She said, you might as well just move to Atlanta. Girl, don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Thank you, Jim. I'm like, please don't tell me, because girl, it's in my mind to punch it. Shit. I love Atlanta. And I feel like in Atlanta, I could really advance and grow. I think if I stay here, I'm going to be in this same little wherever I'm at. What do I want to do? Who knows? I don't know. But anything, I think big, I need to get to Atlanta because it's black. It's more for our people out there. I think in Atlanta. I don't know what that is. So I really, I don't know if I want to do all that. I don't know who they talking to, but they must be friends. Y'all get up out of here. Because for all queens, you don't step on someone's toes or someone's coins. There is enough shows, but a lot of shows don't pay. Um, or they will want to pay you $75. You know, and it's like, girl, not when this place is packed wall to wall, and you want to pay the girl $75. Well, you may need to cut some girls out. Because a bitch can get paid under $150 for drag, especially when they got the pieces to prove that they spent the coin. Now they coming out of, whatever. No. It's a lot to be a drag. That's what people don't understand who have club shows and promoters, baby. Y'all just see us dressing up having fun. No. Do what we do and then come talk to us. Shit. But I would definitely, like I said, I would definitely book myself out more. I just be like, what's the tea? Just so I know I'm not like clashing in with nobody, because that is not what I want to do. I want to take a big spot, or they feel like I'm taking spots. No, I'm not here for that. And I don't have time for that. I kind of went through that in Houston with some girls, and I had to get that straight. Baby, ain't nobody here to take nobody's spot. I'm not even here to take a spot. Baby, what y'all worried about ain't got nothing to do with me. Shit. Avery, I was up in here fighting flies earlier, fucking them up. Two by two. They was all in my fucking window. Like, where the fuck these flies come from? And then one got stuck flying like between this divider thing, and that bitch got stuck in the thing, couldn't get out. But bitch, you gonna die right up in there. Cause the only way you can come out is if you come out, or if I rip this thing down. And guess what's not gonna happen? I'm not gonna rip nothing down to get your ass up out of there. So you can buzz all you want, cause I ain't gonna hear you anyway. Hey, Jill. And get blazed. A lot of people sit down with me and smoke. And then they ask me to smoke with them in life. Like, you know, when they see me in person, and I can't. Like, baby, we can't be passive. You know, we got the pox. I don't want the pox. We got Rona. I don't want Rona. I don't want nothing else. You know, it's very scary passing blunts today with people. And I kind of like it, too. You know why? Because my blunts last longer for me. I can kiki, fall out, talk, hold it, let the ass get that long, let the bitch go out. It's mine. It's mine. And I like it like that. It lasts longer and shit. I kiki, I get the talk, wave my fingers. But I really don't. I really do enjoy the not smoking. Hey baby, I really enjoy the not passing of the blunts with people because. Was you eating ass last night? You would love to smoke with me, and you have a key. A key to what? I meant to see Dita. Oh, I hope Dita don't leave today. I meant to see her Tuesday. I think she said she leave today. Wednesday, it was just Tuesday, I was just over it. A bitch woke up, chilled, and passed right back out. Hey, Jeff. Today is Thursday. And I'm off today. And I'm gonna cook dinner. I kind of want rice and some, I want rice and some like, beef stew meat, I guess. Oh, baby, wait. Give me a minute. Hold on, my friend called me in the morning, but it's 9 o'clock. You gotta give me a minute, honey. Let me get up and I gotta start telling people, call me out. Check to see if I'm live first. Cause I like to get my morning chat, you know, with y'all. Make sure everybody on one accord. Watch you. Oh. Baby, listen. I listened to Nicki Minaj's radio show the other day, and she had lit Garcelle. What's that Garcelle? Whatever her last name is on the Housewives of Beverly Hills. She had lit her ass up. She had lit that ass up. And now that I'm thinking about it, I gotta go back and listen to it because I know she lit Garcelle ass up. But on damn, what is that show called? Fox News with Claudia. I think Al Reynolds is fine. It's something about that man to me that just said, "Ooh, Lord." I don't know what it is, but I think Al Reynolds ass is fine. And Funky Dineva, they was going off on Funky Dineva was talking about, I guess, Nikki going off on Lonnie Love. Might care about her. But I know she lit Garcelle, and she lit a lot of their asses up in that live on that radio show. I said, ooh. She said, you bitches better start apologizing. She said, you bitches better start apologizing. She said, the same disrespect you gave out loud, give me that same apology loud. I said, whoa. But she said a lot of things that I agree with, though. Because she don't owe a bitch shit that's getting into the game. Baby, nobody owe you shit. A lot of people want to work with certain artists, baby, they don't want to. And they don't owe you nothing. A lot of people think like, oh, let me attach myself to this artist because they so big, that's going to blow me up, that's going to do this, that's going to do that. Baby, not necessarily. Because if you ain't good on your own, you ain't going to do shit. A person can't make you be what you want to be. You got to be that on your own self. So you got to make sure you have what it takes to gravitate to people to make them want to hold on to you and your talent. You could do a feature or be on somebody's shit all you want, baby. If you ain't got what it's given for the people want to get on hold to you, you ain't gonna make it. It ain't the person that's hot, it's you. It's always gonna be you. Nikki, put me on that beat. Let me drop my ones and twos. I can drop my ones and twos. That could do nothing. Frida been on 2 of Beyonce's songs. She got a clout up, but it's not like, oh, now she finna go sell out arenas and shit. No. And Frida put on a good ass show. I seen that show this past weekend. And I was in my pumps the whole time. I was in it. That bitch said jump, we jumped. That bitch said twerk, I let them twerk. Because my padded ass wasn't doing nothing. It was some nice looking security guards there though. I said, ooh. And then I looked at him. I said, oh, he's straight. Went on to the other one, baby. I know he a little suspect because he can't keep his eyes off me and I ain't even did nothing wrong. Then he finally asked, are you all right? Baby, yes. Shit, you see you? Asking me, am I all right? I just looked. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I was thinking, bitch. And he wouldn't talk to me if I was a guy. But I got this wig on. He talking. And he do the Tina with drag queens and shit. I think he was just in fascination. Like, whoa, this one look different. I sure do, baby. I'm ready for dinner. You see how I'm dressed? See I got on my heels? Some girl I'm doing. This girl asked me, girl, you need your tennis shoes on. Baby, no, I don't. See, your drag is tennis shoes. My drag is, bitch, I'm going to pump it in these heels. I got this. See, my feet is a size 9. And I don't have big feet. And I wear my shoes, baby. I can wear my shoes. I don't have them problems. And I'm not going to be in no tennis shoes. Bitch, I put on some flip-flops before I walk around in my tennis shoes and a dress. Girl, that's not my brand. I was tipping. Even the women was like, your feet don't hurt yet? Mm-mm. Well, how you keep them from sliding? Ain't they sweaty? Mm-mm. Cause baby, y'all too excited. I'm excited too, but bitch, I'm taking my time. I'm walking through this bitch, honey, cause I want people to see me. I'm tipping. You got a lot to look at. You know, so I want to make sure I'm gliding on through, bitch. I ain't in no hurry. I'm tipping through the motherfucker. Like, baby, no. But after them, 8 hours? Yes, they was. I can wait to get to my room and take them shoes off. And I wore the powder blue ones with the fur on top. Baby, yes. They was on them fuckers. What? Girl, you better back up. This one lady said, ooh, that'll match my dress real good. I'm going to this party. Well, girl, listen. You ain't getting mine. And if you need some, you got to go to Dallas. And that's where I got these from. And that's it, and that's all. They mad. She can't make the fake love and call them out on it. Baby, they are so she was lighting them girls up so bad, and I was falling out. But it was the truth though. I got what she was saying, and that's the same way in life. Don't nobody can make you become this star. You have to do it. Like you have to have something. Like honestly, the first time I think I had ever heard of Tiffany Haddish was when she was on Jimmy Kimmel or Ellen or somebody, and she was talking about the Groupon with Will and Jada or with Jada or whatever, and that whole thing blew her up because I didn't know nothing about it until I heard her in that interview talk about the Groupon and all that type of stuff, and then I heard her story. Now that was funny. That was like a kiki. So to me, that's what blew her up as far as being this big star because I didn't know nothing about her. I have never heard of her before. And then until that video of her sitting there, I'm like, wow, who is this lady? But it's like you have to have something. And a lot of the rapper girls and even some of the guys just feel like they got to get on with someone or whatnot. But then it's like, if you talking shit, baby, you talking shit. Oh, bitch, you ain't getting shit. Because what happened was that disrespect already came. And you could apologize, but deep down inside, I'm not going to trust you in that way because bitch, you already done treated me like shit before. Now that you apologize or whatever, whatever. No, because when you closing them doors, I know you still talking shit. So let's just keep it cool. Let us be cool. Hey, what's up? How you doing? All right, let's not try to mix business. We not business worthy. And there's a few people, baby, you know what? I just don't think business wise we there. So let's just, hey, what's up? Because I don't think us working in the business is gonna work. And that's what I have to tell a lot, even some club promoters. You know what? And I understand, oh, baby, just go get your money now. I'd rather just not do it. All money ain't good money. And uh, when I'm not feeling you in that way, baby, money ain't gonna work. They never pressure nobody else to do collabos. Never. And I see it though. Because I used to be like, well, what is the team? But everybody want to get on. I hate that when new rappers come in, whether they male or female, when they come into the game or they're in the game and they, trying to get there, they feel like they have to come at somebody else. Or even the singer feel like they have to come at whoever's on top. Baby, you ain't got to come at them people at all. You just got to do your gift. If you do your gift is going to take you where you're supposed to be. You ain't got to come at somebody else because they up here. No, do your shit. And quit putting yourself in that position because when you get your face cracked, then you get depressed. That's why I'm never in competition with people. I'm always in for myself. What am I getting out of it? Am I going to be happy with what's going on? Am I pleased with what I'm doing? Because I ain't in the mood to get my face cracked. Because I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna tear that up. I'm gonna bring them down. I'm gonna go out. No, cause when they light that ass up, then you looking stupid. Then you all depressed. Then you on this. Then you on that. Then you on no, baby. You set yourself up for failure. And don't let nobody set yourself up for failure. If they got a problem with a person, don't put that shit on me. Cause what happened? They told you to go after this person, and then you go after that person, start this whole beef, and then the people that got you starting the beef, y'all not even cool no more. You learn that shit in school. Y'all done got me in the middle of all this shit, and then now you bitches doing dumb shit. Now I'm not fucking with y'all, and now I'm just not fucking with y'all. Now I'm not fucking with these folks, and I wasn't even in the bullshit. It's always your side pieces. Yeah, that's she was the only female rapper out for years. And I used to be thinking like, where are the rappers? Every blue moon we get something for Trina, but Trina, I don't know. I think I don't. She just never went to the this big old stardom, even though she's huge. But she just never got that, that big stardom situation. But I used to be like, where it ain't no more female rappers, because Nicki was the only one out. She was going toe to toe with Gaga on that red carpet for the costumes and shit. Nobody was around. They wasn't coming through. And that was years of her being like that. That's just like B. B went solo, and she has been in the charts ever since. She been there. That's a lot of years of a person that's being in that era. Baby, you up there for years. And I mean like on the charts and stuff. Like boop, 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 boop. I think that's a lot. I don't know what's going on with these comments over here on Insta. Something is wrong. That's the Whitney Houston movie that's coming out. It looked like it's going to be great. So we will be tuning in on that. Don't you want? He got dentures. Ain't that wrong with dentures, but them are real dentures though. Don't you want to dance? Say you want to dance. Don't you want to dance? And this new Whitney Houston movie they got coming out, they going all the way back from childhood. So I don't even know who's doing this movie. I think they said Clyde Davis was, but this going all the way back to her childhood when she first started, singing and shit and all that type of stuff. That's what I want to see. I'm excited to come in South Carolina too. I really am. And you know what? I have not seen a flyer yet. I don't know anything. So can you please send me something so I can at least promote it or try to post it? Because I haven't seen anything yet. You'll be seeing me on Saturday. Where? At Wood Hamburger Mary's. WeHo or Ontario? I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Ontario, yes. I will be there. I will be there. And ready. I did see Patty on the Breakfast Club. She was good. My girl, too tough. She's not to be fucked with. I need to go to the grocery market because I need to get some stew meat, some beef stew meat, and I need a green and red bell pepper, and I need some carrots. No wrong there. A little bag of carrots, the little ones. I got everything else. Mm. I better give me a fresh onion just to be on the safe side. Uh, yep, sure, baby, sure did. Because it could have went foul. Because if it would have happened again, they probably would have started arguing. Because Patty probably would have cussed her out. But I love how they was like, yeah, because we had something else to do, and she said, oh, there go, Reed, let's go say hi. He was like, nah, we ain't gonna say hi because she already did that stuff on TV. Patty said, no, we gonna go say hi. She's the queen. She's still my hero. We gonna go speak to her. They tip on over. She said, hey, Reed. Reed say, hey, Patty. They talk, whatever, called each other on the phone, squashed whatever it was, and that was that. But he said, no, you're not going over to talk to her. Because I know me, if she act up, I'm going out. I don't care if woman or not, you ain't going to talk to my mom any type of way. Daddy neither. Ain't that crazy how we be so protective of our parents? Could they be protective over us? Who do you think is the poppin' singer who doesn't like her? I don't know. It's probably somebody not even black. It could be somebody, white or somebody. I don't know. Ain't nobody popping like that to me. Not singer wise. When I say popping, I mean I want that as, you know, I want to see them. I want to hear them a lot. I want them take. I want to see them. On magazine. I want to see them popping. They popping. They popping. I don't know nobody who's popping like that. Who like on the scene? They on the beach. We in the vine. I can't think of no singer that's doing that. Not from the young generation. Now a lot of them have some wonderful songs. Whoa. But they not popping. Meaning they not bodyguard Whitney Houston. When the media's on them. They everywhere. Yeah. It's somebody young, but I don't know. I don't know. But they need to have Zuri talk more. Zuri they need to have them talk more. Cause that was a really good, interesting conversation. 'Cause he was like, nope, we ain't talking to her. She said, nope, yes we are. He looked like this man that used to live down the street from us. So did y'all hear about the couple that's supposed to have killed a man, a young couple? Where they living? They was living somewhere. Um, they had supposed to went to jail for killing somebody on one of the apps, some man or something. I had seen a TikTok about it, and they was like, the news people was like, yeah. I said, wait, what? Baby, listen. I'm even scared to meet somebody at the club these days because you don't know what's on people's mind to compare. Harry Styles to Michael Jackson. Baby, listen. I want them to just let that go with Michael Jackson because no child, no person has had that type of fame and them type of chart songs ever. Michael Jackson was in the business, what, 7, 9 years old? Five. They started off at 5. When they got signed and started hitting it, you see that fandom that that man had? He had that all through his life. Not just, oh, I'm in my 20s. No, baby. He went through that his whole entire life. He had been shutting it down since day one. So they can say of this generation, but they be like, oh, well, yeah, he whatever, honey. Save all that, all that shit is bullshit anyway because it don't matter. And I don't ever go off titles and stuff. Titles don't mean shit. The proof is in the pudding. See, everybody like to come up with bullshit. Say the bullshit for bullshit. But that shit don't mean shit. Shit, they got 4 or 5 different queens around here. Everybody can be a fucking queen. But I don't even, nobody know about no shit, about no shit. They changed the titles to everything. Oh, she a diva. One minute she's the princess of pop. And then now she a diva. And now she this. And now they there. And this and that. Baby, save all that bullshit. Fuck the titles. Uh-oh. Because they be all that bullshit changing shit. Ain't nobody passing Michael. For real. There would never be another, it's a lot of, it would never be another girl. The girl groups, they all in their own situation. Ain't nobody gonna replace none of the girl groups. None of them. They can't replace the person. People, it's no replacing. It's just some girls just have something. Every girl got something different. Every group's of singers that was the girl groups, they all have something different. And that's why whatever song it is, people like, now bitch, you played that one. Because it's something different about that group. Now, some songs may not sound good if the other groups are singing it. Because the groups have their own sound that draws us into them. But I sure would hate it if a bitch sung my song better than I sang it. And Tamar have done that. She has sung a couple of songs and have wore it out better than the artists themselves. Baby! You better not listen to this girl sing your song, get your feelings hurt. Who was sex trafficking victims who killed her? Attacker, the judge is making her pay $50,000 to the victim family in Iowa. We have to delete all laws from the book. What? Listen, my nerves too bad. I'll be 46 October 16th. And I don't know where people get this shit from, where this shit click in their brain to do this type of shit, but I can't do nothing like that. Sex trafficking, uh, all that, I can't do nothing like that. I'm so thankful I don't have them type of thoughts or things in my head to want to do some stuff like that. People want to do crazy shit. I'm glad I don't have that crazy bug like that in my head. I don't know what makes people just want to start doing that. You just wake up Oh, well, I guess 2 o'clock I'll go on out here and just go on and do this. Bitch, how do you wake up like that? Because I don't wake up with nothing like that in my head. Thank you, Lord. And I always wonder, bitch, how you come up with that? Bitch, you ain't thought about going out there and wash your car? Hell, pick flowers while you're walking up and down and pick up some cans. Anything. Besides anything that's going to hurt somebody. How do you wake up thinking this type of shit? But they going to put her ass in jail? She was a victim. Oh, no, wait a minute, I got that back. She was a victim. And they making her pay. Girl, please. So she was the victim and she killed her attacker. And the judge is making her pay $150,000 to the family. And he's the rapist, so the rapist family get $150. She got to pay that. Uh, if I was her, I would definitely be moving up out of Iowa. Because that law right there is backwards. They about to fight that. That's about to hit. That's on the media. Jesse Jackson, I'm finna start talking about that. How do someone who get forced into doing something and then they break away from their attacker and they this happen to kill them and then y'all telling them basically they was in the wrong and they gotta pay? No, bitch, I was in danger, whore. I'm like, but that's nothing compared to what God about to bless her with. Oh, baby, listen. She is definitely about to find. She about to see a blessing because if that's on the media, you know how the people get in the media, and you know how some of these celebrities are. You know how people are nowadays. They they donating. Oh, you want her to pay this here? Somebody gonna say, there you go. Here you go, baby. Start a new life. Don't worry about nothing. Start a new life. Because that's wrong. And that also can bring a mental problem to somebody. And somebody, everybody not strong. Could you imagine, baby? That is making, anything on the mindset. That is making a person feel like, what the fuck am I living for? This type of shit I'm going through? Shit. I don't know. The world is crazy. People are just not right. But I would definitely be getting my ass. And she's 17. I'll be getting my ass up out of Iowa. But she gonna be all right. The Lord is definitely gonna do something for her. The Lord gonna do something for her, and she gonna be just right. They Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. They said all type of stuff about that one rapper who just passed away, got shot and killed the other day, and his girlfriend. They said a lot of things about her, um, that I'm just like, won't don't nobody know what was going on. All we doing is going off of what we see, what we think we know. We putting things together because everybody got that. Everybody is saying something totally different, and this even in the comments. So everybody got their own idea of what happened. Y'all just putting stuff together, coming up with. Oh, y'all know exactly what happened. Y'all know exactly what was said. Y'all know everything. I don't know everything, but it's like until whatever the investigators need to do, whatever they need to do, leave them people alone. Because if the thing is, whatever happened, we don't know what actually happened. We don't know shit. The case is still open, you know. But then if it comes out to be that whatever, if it's nothing had to do with her, the same people not gonna go in her inbox talking about, oh girl, I'm sorry. So just leave it alone. You know, and sit back and just watch and see what happens. That's all we can do. But I think somebody's on one of the sites I was looking at this morning is either the neighborhood or the shade room. They said that she had she don't even have an Instagram. So either she didn't have one during that time or she deactivated it afterwards because of all the drama. Because I didn't even really look at the whole situation. I was just scheming through. But it's all sad though. It's just sad that it's sad because, honey, for one, the kids, the mother, her feeling. It's like this is just not the time. This is just not the time. But this is the world we live in now. You know, it's like you gotta have these things. You get so. That's why I be like, if I ever decide to get off this shit again, I'll just have me an account. Nobody will know it's me. And if I need to follow whoever, I just follow whoever or whatever. But people wouldn't even know it's me. That's why a hoe ain't got shit to say to me. Like, baby, find some time. But it's fucked up out there. You don't know. So I'm off today. What do I have coming up? Nothing. So I need to go buy me some t-shirts because I haven't done that yet. So I really need to go buy me some t-shirts. Well, undershirts. Um, I just go buy me a whole nother round of underclothes. Never go wrong with that. I need some shirts, some t-shirts, some undershirts. I definitely need those. Cause these little baby tees that I got, they ain't giving me what I need. Oh, hey, Sophia. Sophie. Sophie just turned 21. And she was I brought her up on stage last night at Copper Blues. She was getting drunk, having shots. I made her drop it like it was hot. I had a really good time with you too. Happy birthday to you again. Girl, the weekend is this weekend. So I know you going out I want to see that movie with Viola Davis too. I think she gonna win a lot of awards with this movie, and this gonna be the movie where she gonna make her amount of money that she says she deserves. This is where this is gonna take her up to the ladder to the roof. I really think Viola Davis is gonna get all the accolades she wants and deserves after this movie, and I'm ready for it. Cause Viola Davis, she gonna give you a role. She's just like uh Lynn Whitfield. Uh, whatever part they need to play, they gonna play that part. You ain't gotta worry about that. It's never the same attitude, or it's always different. They get it. Oh, yeah, but I do want to go see that. I really do want to go see that. So that looks like that's going to be good. I'm gonna check that out, and I hope the place that I go to, the movie theater, I hope they have nachos, cheese, and jalapenos because some of them don't have nachos no more. They have hot dog. Them hot dogs be hard. When are we going, Dylan? We want to go early, don't we? Don't we want to go early? Like, in the daytime. Tomorrow. I'm off. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't go to no baby. I need nachos. I need nachos, jalapeno cheese. And I always have to order get one more or two more cheeses because I don't never have enough. And I'd be like, oh, give me about three more of them little cups of jalapenos, baby. I need those over that. I got this. And I give me a raspberry punch or something high C type of punch, the big one, and I'm in there. And before the movie start, I done ate up the fucking nachos. I hate watching previews and shit because I fuck my food up doing the previews and I have nothing to chew when the movie start. I'm doing this, scooping up the last damn cheese with my damn finger, and all I got now is drain. Uh huh. Them movies back in the day at the Magic Johnson Theater used to be 20s. And them jalapenos always had a kick to them. I Oh, you can't do popcorn in the movie theater too. It tears your stomach up. The popcorn at the movie theater give you the shits. Is that what you're telling me? The water, the popcorn at the movies give you the Hershey squares. Said tear your stomach up. I just hate getting that shit in my damn teeth. And I hate them the shells or the seeds, how that shit, sometimes that shit wrap around your damn tooth. You gotta pull that bitch out, you flossing and shit. You have to take flosses with you when you go to the movie theater and you having popcorn. That's a whole 2 hour gig right there. All that oil and butter, yeah, tear your ass up. Yeah. But what I like to do is, um, like if they have sugar packs, this is what I do. They can have like some sugar packs, right? And I go over there and if I get popcorn, I put the butter or whatever, shake it up a little bit, and kind of get it going and whatnot. Put a little bit more, shake it up, and then I get the sugar pack and I sprinkle lightly on there, and then I shake it up, sprinkle some more, shake it up, sprinkle some more, shake it up, just to get it going. And once I'm done, I shake it, and then I go eat the popcorn. Add a little sugar to that popcorn. Watch that taste. It's not like you just gotta sprinkle a little on there. And you have the salt, the butter, and the sugar. Oh baby, you finna fuck that up. And ain't nothing wrong with it because if you eat caramel popcorn, that's a whole bunch of sugar and a whole bunch of caramel, so ain't no difference. I don't know if y'all ever tried that before. Add a little sugar to your popcorn. Same butter, same oil. I mean, and stuff. I still didn't get myself a pedicure, but hell, it didn't look like I needed one. But I know I need one. It don't look like it, but I need one. Shit. Yes, I just ordered my older brother's best friend. And I was finna say my brother, but he's like my brother because he been around since I was young. They've been friends since like seventh grade or something. So he's like my brother, but my brother's best friend, his son is selling popcorn for his football team, raising money for it, right? So I just ordered like four different popcorns. It was one called, I want to say it was cinnamon crunch, cinnamon crunch toast popcorn. I got that, and then I got three of the caramel popcorn. I'm gonna fuck that up. And this is the perfect time for me too, cause it's about to be kind of cold, and I always like to have a little snack. To snack on when I'm at the show and stuff. Baby, fuck that popcorn right on there. And then I may wrap one for somebody. Hey, baby, it's a gift. You got some popcorn. Popcorn time. But I like it though. Because I used to go to the 99-cent store all the time and get that fiddle faddle popcorn. Oh, that shit'd be all in my goddamn teeth. You gotta floss that shit out. Floss it out. You said Viola what? Oh, uh-huh. Dylan. I guess I'll go on and go to the grocery market and start. Going to start my meal, my dinner for today. I think I want to do roast beef meat and the gravy. You know, I'm gonna put that in the crock pot, let that simmer on down. Do that with some rice and some cornbread. I think that'd be lovely for a Thursday night dinner. I think that's gonna be 20s. If you ask me, if you really want to know, I think that's gonna be 20s for dinner tonight. Put the rice and then pour that meat and juice and all that right on top of that. Baby, chew cornbread on the side. You don't know if that's cornbread or cake. You said in cabbage, I can handle cabbage. I can see that. I can see that in the future. And cabbage it is. I'll add that cabbage in there. That'd be amazing. That right there is going to bed. I don't know what you're doing, but let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to bed. Do you understand what I said? Because that right there is a meal that's going to put your ass to sleep. That's going to be lovely. So I need to get a link, a sausage link up out of there. Well, thank you for the add-on, honey. Cause I'm about to tear that little meal up. I'll post a picture of it today, y'all, so y'all get to see. Cause I know you want to see. It's gonna be a lovely meal. That's what I could do. I could run a Target up the street. Oh hell, I can go to Ross. Ross is right there. Run in Ross, grab me some T-shirts, and run to the market. It's right there, and bring my ass back home and start getting my shit together. And start getting this shit together. And hell, I got honey up there for my cornbread. Got to add that up. You know, mix that up in just just a little bit. Some people do too much. Something about the faucet that makes you just want to eat food that sticks to your ribs. Uh huh. Shit. And I've been having taste for like a roast anyway, but it's like let me go get this stew meat and get that bitch going and make some good gravy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and fuck that right on up. And then fuck up this cabbage. That'd be lovely. Cabbage fit better than broccoli or string beans or greens at this point. Cabbage is the perfect uh, greenery for that meal. Shit, hell, just thinking about it put me to sleep, and the bitch ain't even chewed yet. But I know what's gonna give. Gonna put my foot into this meal, honey. When I went to go visit my friend, the one who just passed away, um, when I went to go visit him, he was like, You gonna cook? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna cook. And he never had my cooking before, but he always heard about me cooking or knowing I could cook. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make some orange chicken, right? It was like orange chicken, like in a Chinese like spot. I'm like, yeah. So he didn't know what I was about to do. So he was like, okay, you know. So I'm in the kitchen. I'm like, shh, I get it all going and shit. So when I'm done, you know, I give him a plate, and he looking like, oh shit. So I had made like the orange chicken. They had the chicken thing, the orange chicken sauce from Panda Express in the store. You could buy that. So I had chopped up some chicken breasts, brrr, 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 and then I had seasoned it up, floured it up, and then I just fried them into the skillet. Fried them up, took them out, put them in the then another thing with the sauce and with the orange sauce. I always use like an orange jam or orange, like some type of orange something that's you find up in the jelly jam area. And I really don't know what I be grabbing. I just grab any one of them bitches that's orange. So I grab it, whoop, put something in there, stir it up, and just let it boil. Then you put the chicken in there, and then you just let it all simmer together. And then you pull the shit out, and there you go. It ain't hard. Then I got some the rice, the Chinese rice that's very easy to heat up. Did that bit, saute that up a little bit, season that up a little bit, add some butter to that, and then grab some fish sticks. Baby, please. You can tell us we didn't go to Panda Express or somebody's Chinese restaurant. And he was like, damn, this shit bomb. Uh-huh. And then I made some spaghetti for him. He was like, he ate that spaghetti for like 4 days. He was like, all I've been eating is this spaghetti. Like, I can't stop eating it. Baby, I told you I get in that kitchen. Just let me do what I got to do. It's going to be right. But when I do cook for people, or if I am making, like if you was over here now and I was about to go cook, I would ask you, do you like spice? Do you not like spice? Because I don't want to do something that, may be too much for you. How do you like your vegetables? Do you like them crunchy? Do you like them soft? Do you not like to see them? It's a lot of little things you got to ask people, because some people don't like things on their plate and their food. But really, at least about the hotness and stuff. But yeah, shit. But I'm going to tear this meal up today, because I've been needing this meal. And that cabbage just sounds amazing. Like, I don't even know how to say how good that cabbage sounds to me right now. I ain't doing no canned vegetables, sweetheart. Uh-uh. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. Because I can fuck those up too. But I'm not doing no cans this go round. Now if I did, but no, because I ain't do it. I ain't. I'm not I'm not doing cans right now, not for this meal. But I got some cans up in that cabinet, you best believe it. You'll be a damn fool if you think I don't. I sure the hell do. Ain't no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. When you go to the Dollar Tree and Family Dollar, well, not Family Dollar, but when you go to the Dollar Tree, them 99-cent stores that be legit, them brands, the one that have the brands, and when they have them, damn, what's that brand? It's some brand of vegetables. They always in the grocery store. They're a good brand. When you go up there and you look, they have the same brand in them stores. I always look at the expiration date. Always. Always. Some people go in there and don't be paying attention. Everything I pick up, I look at the expiration date and to make sure it's still good. Because I used to work at it was called Pick and Save when I worked there. Now it's called Big Lots. I worked there when I was younger. And a lot of that shit that was in there, a lot of that shit was old and expired. And I was like, Green Giant. That's what it is. The Green Man. Yep. Him, or it be that, it's another one. It's another one. And they got the little red thing on top. It's like a little, it's highlighted in red up there. Is that Green Giant? But they had them good canned goods in them 99-cent stores. But I always look at the expiration date. When does this expire? It'd be like 3 years, 2 years down the line. Oh, I got this. I got this. Well, it ain't dollar no more. It's $1.25. So we were just talking about that the other day. It's like, well, baby, when you go in there, just picture everything as $2. Just say this is $2, this is $2, this is $2, because you still got tax. So once they go over $1.50, baby, the damn dollar gone. So that's $2. And then if you don't have no bags, they're gonna charge you for bags. Somebody had brought that up. Oh yeah, don't forget when you get all the way down there and you pay for your shit, you gotta pay for bags. Those 10 cents. So good thing is it's a $2 store. That's what I call it, the $2 store, because that's a lot. Once you, for real, think about it. Once you break that dollar, baby, you got change. That money gone. Once you break a 20, that money gone. Once you break a 10, it's gone. 5, it's gone. So when you when you break that damn, you buy one item, that's what, $1.54? Baby, you got number change. That money gone. That money is gone. That's $2. And you gotta buy bags. So, and I need to go to the dollar store too. Cause I need some more scrubber thingies. You know, for your pots. And I like to use them on the floor too. And I mean, I like to use that silver scrubber. I use one of those when I do the floor. Pop, 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 pop. And wipe that shit on up. Shit. I can do that today too. After I get done putting this shit in this crock pot, just hit that floor. Mop that bitch right on up. And I can get that out the way. I don't even have to do that tomorrow. I can do that today. Hit that floor, and I go ahead and hit the bathroom. Shit. Knock that shit out today. Fuck it. I'm off today too. I ain't got shit to do. I think that's a wonderful idea. Get the food going and just do my little chores that I was going to do tomorrow. Knock all this shit out. Whatever it is, just knock it out. So then by the time I'm done, or way before, you know, when dinner's set, bitch ain't got to do shit but put that cornbread on. And I need that cornbread coming out of the oven when it's time to chew. I want my cornbread warm and hot. You know, I want it freshly out of the oven is what I really want. You know what I mean? The 99-cent store went up, gas went up, rent went up, and they still paying us low budget. Everything is going up. How do they want us to live? Because everything is going up, but nobody's getting no raise. Have y'all thought about that? So for those of you who can vote, you should think about voting for your next mayor, your governor, your senators in your states, in your cities, because, honey, you got to see who trying to change what and make things better. Because this rent shit is crazy. I just looked at a damn studio apartment for $2,300. Do you hear me? A studio apartment for $2,300. I said it has to be because of the area that it's in. Because I don't even see who will pay that amount for no fucking studio apartment, not a one bedroom. I'm like, bitch, you got to be kidding me. Fuck, you got your drive, your garage, your pull-in thing. All that, bitch, I can park on the street. I said, you guys to be kidding me. Everything was $2,800, $3,200. I said, bitch, you got me fucked up. Yeah, I seen it, baby, in Hollywood, a one bedroom was $2,100. It's like, y'all has got to be kidding me. Y'all has got to be kidding me. I'm like, there's no way in hell. There is just no way. No, did I say 2,800 for a studio? No, it's 2,300 for a studio. Baby, it's a lot. It's a lot. And that had to be because that was in like the Beverly Hills. I don't really know what that is, that other little area is, but it was more west, and more up like in Beverly Hills and in that like other that in that type of area. And that's why I say it has to be because of the area, because there's no way in holy hell that a bitch would spend $2,300 for no goddamn studio apartment. But it has to be because of the area. And I don't need to live in that area for that. I don't even need to pay for a studio for that. But if I'm paying for that, I'm going to get me one of them fucking campers. And bitch, I'm finna have me a motherfucking sickly ass fucking camper. And bitch, I'm living in a camper. A mobile home is what I'm thinking of. Bitch, I'll live in one of them bitches before I go pay that goddamn rent. I'll be just fine. I have a car. I have a fucking camper. If I need to move, bitch, I need to go up north. Baby, I drive that bitch right up north. And bitch, I can pull off if I need to pull off and go to bed. But bitch, no, ma'am. I said, ooh, bitch. I couldn't believe it. Because I was looking, I was looking for my own self. But I was really just trying to see what was out, because I didn't know all the areas out here in LA. So I don't know like what these small little areas are, and I could just try to type in a zip code that kind of give me wherever area I'm in. Just try to change the last two numbers or something. And when I'm looking on the map and I'm figuring out, oh, I'm here and this is there, I'm like, oh, okay, that's that area over there. Baby, please, you better have a coin to live in some of these places around here. And I know some people who is asking about moving out here. I'm like, baby, you better look online and start looking to see what these places have and what they're offering because baby, if you come out here to Cali, baby, you better have a coin because the rent out here is ridiculous. I mean, it's like, bitch, I don't know what kind of job people have and stuff, but ooh, honey, but you would need like 3, 4 jobs out here if you living by yourself. Depending on what kind of job you have, you need about 3, 4 jobs. And I know a few people have like 5 roommates. Baby, you sure the fuck better. That's what you better have. Now that's what you better have. And I do know a lot of people who do have, a lot of roommates. They have roommates. And I get it, because shit. That's why you gotta vote in your the right people into your states and into your cities because with with numbers with us complaining, we can make things go down. Until we start saying we want to be amongst the people, honey, we're gonna keep getting screwed. But I had even looked in Compton because Compton have one area, but Compton is not what it used to be. People still think Compton is scary and is, what they see on TV. Baby, in Compton is one. They had cleaned Compton up. I don't even know. When I go to Compton, I be confused on where the fuck I'm going because everything look brand new. Brand new buildings. Everything look clean and shit. You like, what the fuck? But I have even looked down there just to see what was going on. Uh-uh. I can't live down there neither. Rent high. Check Long Beach. Uh-uh. It seemed like the only places that I did see that was like, oh, okay. But I mean, it's like, bitch, you gonna move, you gonna pay your rent regardless. But it was like when I looked out some places that's kind of like out of the way, oh, you were saving at least about a good $300. You in the boonies, but you saving about $300 because ain't nobody out there, ain't shit out there. You still got to drive 15 minutes to get to Walmart. You still got to drive 15 minutes to get to the freeway, if not 20, because ain't shit out there. 2 gas stations and a little market store, a Piggly Wiggly. But yep, so shit. That's that's the rent in Cali, baby. That shit crazy. So if you're thinking about moving out here, go ahead and start looking at places if you haven't already, and just make sure that rent. You have to think about that price every month, and you need to have 3 months of your rent. If you move out here to Cali, you need like 3 months of your rent already set aside, so you can have 3 months rent taken care of. So you know you got 3 months regardless with a roof over your head, and you got 3 months to do whatever you need to do. Get a job, whatever the case may be, whatever you need to try to do, you got 3 months. You better get on it, because if not, baby, it's a mess. They should really do a little documentary on people who moved to California and moved right back out because either rent was too high or they didn't find their dream or whatnot. 'Cause I bet you it's a lot of people who moved out here and they moved right back home. I know a lot of people who moved out here, baby, and they punched it like 2, 3 months. Baby, they can't afford it. They can't either find a job, or they can't find a job, or if that be the problem, they can't find a job, or it's hard to get into the field that they in, or what they try to get into, or whatever the case may be. They try to get into the limelight, and it's like, baby, please. And I be like, where you at, baby? I moved back home. You moved back home. I can handle it. That's what they tell me. I'm like, damn. Like, yeah, that rent had ran people up out this bitch, and that's on GP, honey. And that's no lie. And I get, boy, baby. I said, woo, shit. But I don't give a damn. I'm moving. Shit, fuck that. But it was just so amazing to see. It was just more amazing. It was just to witness and look at what people could really. I was thinking about, bitch, I need to buy me a fucking house, and I need to rent that bitch out. Huh. I need to buy me a motherfucking house and rent that bitch out and let that money just pay the house note and still get $1,000 on the side. Shit, I'm on the beach. I'm finna get out the beach because I got shit to do. I need to go to the grocery market. I need to run to Target. Well, I'm gonna go to Ross. Go ahead and knock that out the way. Oh, I need to run to the bank. I need to I need to go check on something. Shit. I want me a new truck. Cause this weekend, was it this weekend? What the fuck I do this weekend? No, it wasn't this weekend. It was Monday. Monday I was in Vegas, and I went to go pick up. I rented a car, and they gave me like the little trucks that's out now, the little Dodge or the Chevrolet or the Honda, the little small little SUVs or whatever. And I think I had a Chevy, and I like that little motherfucker. I went to go pick up Kennedy, and I was in that little bitch like, oh, I like this. And I was hitting the screen and shit, for destination. I like all that. I was like, oh, I want one of these, but I don't know if I want a Chevy there. I want a Honda. I like Honda's cars. and probably I like Hondas more. But I wanna that's what I want. I want one of those. Cause every time I rent one, I always be like, "Ooh, I like this." Cause I want a small little SUV. You know, nothing big and shit. I think that's perfect size for me. And I like that little motherfucker. So I've been saying I want to go to the lots and test drive and see. Like maybe I need that for my birthday. You know, nerves bad. You know, my nerves is so bad. Shit. But the bitch know I gotta move. I'm in a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind, and I need to move. Yeah, but I'm gonna wait. I will wait probably until my birthday. Cause where am I at? Oh, I'm in Atlanta. I better not buy no car in no goddamn Atlanta. Cause if I buy a car in Atlanta, baby, I'm moving. I will park my motherfucking car at my uncle's house down the street in his driveway. Bitch, when I come to Cali, I catch that little $15 lift from the airport to your house. It's right up the street. One street takes me right to his house. And I get my goddamn car to come out here and have my car in Atlanta. So that means I have to move to Atlanta. Just say, girl, fuck it, shit. Go on and pack up, go on and punch it. Just go on to Atlanta. Oh, Lord. No, I'm not moving to Atlanta. I would love to move to Atlanta. But no, I'm not moving to Atlanta. No, I would love to, though. Ain't nothing stopping me, honestly, but me. I just like, no, I'm not going to move to Atlanta. But no, I'm going to stay in Cali. Uh-uh. I mean, hey, I ain't going to say because I don't know. I think about it all the time. And I think about everything. I look at everything. I pay attention to everything. Meaning like livelihood and stuff like that. Making sure finances is okay, credit is all right. I'd be like, ooh, and then I think about it. I think about it, and it's not difficult. It just, do you want to move to Atlanta? And nothing stopping me from saying I'm moving to Atlanta, and I'll be okay and I'll be all right. It's just like, bitch, do you want to move to Atlanta? It just brightens my day. Just bitch, just move to Atlanta. And I'm grown, so fucking grown. I'm 46. I'm grown. But I don't know though. I really don't know. I think I better wait. I better wait a minute for real. I better wait for a minute before I make a move out of California. For real. But then I'm thinking like, I really don't want to move away now because my mom is what, 70? My mom is what, 71 now? I'm like, I don't know if I want to move away from my mama at so late. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe I need to keep my ass around. Because I would hate to move away and then I got to move back, for whatever reason. something dealing with, oh, honey, no. So I was like, nah, let me just hang out. Shit. But she like, you better get your ass up out of here. I said, Mama, I said, I'm thinking about moving to Atlanta. And I mean, really moving to Atlanta, and that's going to be home, like I'm moving up out of here. She said, well, what the fuck is stopping you? You better get the fuck up out of here. That's what she said. She said, baby, please, if I was you, I would pack that shit up and I would get the fuck up out of here. She said, you can always come back and visit. Ain't shit gonna change. She said, you better get the fuck up out of here. She said, shit. If I was you, I would get the fuck up out of California. Erica, she did. Girl, she did. She said, shit, she said, with your job, you could probably move anywhere and still survive. She said, I would get the fuck up out of here. What the fuck you waiting on? And I just fell completely out. Like, girl, you crazy. But she was right. She was like, I would get the fuck up out of here. So I just been thinking like, let me get the fuck up out of here. But I'm a Cali person to the heart. I need the beach. I'm on the beach. It's a lot about Cali. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna miss this. Ooh, I'm gonna miss that. But Atlanta is just brightens my day. But who knows? Shit. Yeah, do whatever makes me happy. That's what I'm doing. So, I'm still like, okay, well, you know what? Okay, you know. And like cause I have these thoughts and I really go through a lot of things with myself. I really think things out. Like I really try to, get my mind clear to get the pros and cons together. And I'm like, well, the good thing is like, if I say, oh, I'm not going to work at home for a month or 2 months. And if I go to Atlanta for a month or 2 months, I still could work at different places around. Just book myself around different places. So I've been looking at that option as well, you know. But who knows? Who knows what to do? But by the time I'm 46, in a couple of weeks, for a few weeks, I will be able to make a good decision on what I'm doing. Because something's going to change. Everybody said, a lot of my friends said, I think you're going to move to Atlanta. Everybody like, bitch, I think you're going to move to Atlanta. Bitch, I think I might. Somebody else said, bitch, I'm going with you. Bitch, let's go. But I'm definitely going. I'm going somewhere. I'm on the beach. You know. Working out love. It's a very cute city. And the food. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Huh? That's my neighbor. Okay. Shit probably looks like I got makeup on because I had some on last night. And I be using this damn cream white liner. And baby, when I tell you that shit, you think that shit is off and it underneath your eyelid is all up in there. You wake up and the shit is everywhere. You like, where did you come from? And last night I had soap in my goddamn eye trying to wash my fucking face. Washy. How are you able to survive in California? Any advice? Have a job. That's how you survive. You got to have that anyway, a job. You got to have honest money coming in, regardless of the fact. You need money coming in, honest money. You need a job to survive. That's anywhere. If you don't have no money to support yourself, to take care of yourself, you can't make it nowhere. That's how you survive in California. Have a job. Have some honest money coming in. And that's how you survive in California. Shit. Depending on what your job and your career is, you need a car. I tell a lot of queens when they come out here, baby, this is a place where you travel to make your money. It ain't, oh, you just work down the gay area. No. We work all around. All these different places. It's about 2 hours and not longer with traffic to get there, sometimes even coming back. You need a car. Because unless you got somebody who's going to take you to gig, you need a car. Because this is the place where you travel to make your coin. And you have no car, it could be a little hard spot for you to make your coin dollars because you don't have no damn transpo. You have to have transpo out here. Because we have shows that are in different cities. That's 2 hours and all this stuff away. You know, we're not just working in a little box of clubs. No, baby, we got to get in the car. You got to get it going. You need gas. And you ain't going to Uber there because you ain't making no money. So you need a vehicle when you out here working. That's why when girls like, oh, I want to get on the working circuit, baby, you going to need a car. Unless you got somebody who's going to be dedicated to dropping you off or picking you up and taking you in, you going to need a car. If you want to get on the circuit because you got to get all these places. And then sometimes trying to get rides with different people is a good thing, but then sometimes it's not good because other people have shit to do, or they coming from a different location, or they staying down there and you need to get back, or they going back home and you want to hang out. Baby, get your ass your own vehicle. And that's what I tell the girls. I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't going to give you no bullshit. I'm going to tell you, baby, you need your own vehicle. Because you have to get around. And you need to be reliable on your own shit. Next to they can't drive, baby, you better pay somebody. Because you have to get around. This is a get around type of situation. It's a hard game. But I think that's where anybody in this type of field that we're in, you need a car so you can get around. And I don't see why people think driving 30 minutes or an hour or so to another gig or something that's so far. Baby, you crazy. That ain't shit, bitch. You do that going to the Piggly Wiggly. You just on the freeway going, bitch, for an hour. Bitch, go make that money over there that hour and come back. That's far. That's a whole hour. Baby, that is not far. Y'all don't know what far is. Y'all, But I'm about to get off here, though. I'm rolling this because I need to FaceTime my gym. And I know she gonna light up. I did think Shirley Ralph won. I am so happy she won. I love that lady. And she is so deserving of it. I am so happy and proud for her. And she looked beautiful. And she's one of the sweetest people I ever met. I'm so happy she won. She's another one who don't get her just dues in the business. I'm tired of people never. Mayhem! Girl, I'm finna go to the grocery market and cook me a nice old meal. Cabbage and shit. Roast beef, stewed meat, bitch. With some rice, with some little carrots put up in there. You know, make that look yum, yum, yum. Give me some. Today is Thursday. What you doing today? Uh, Mayhem. I'm off on Friday. Do I work your thing on Friday? I'm off on Friday. Bitch, I'm off today and I'm off on Friday. I ain't going out of town. I was finna say, bitch, I'm finna go to Vegas. See the show again. Get that little cop ticket. And then go hang out. But I got brunch on Friday. I got brunch on Saturday. And I can't even be bothered. You off today? Hey, I love you too. Mayhem. What's going on tonight? Ain't shit going on tonight. Shit. Dylan said he wanted to go see Viola Davis movie. What is it? I Am King Woman? The Woman King? He want to go see that. We want to see that in the morning. Like one of the first shows. Go see that. Get into Viola. Tearing their asses up. Yeah, sister, your text did come through, girl. And you know what? I was on the plane when it was coming through, and I haven't even went back to the damn thing. I'm sorry, girl. You got to start calling me sometimes. It's okay if you want to call. Or maybe you like texting. You want to go see it on Monday? Monday. 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 I have nothing to do on Monday. We can go see it on Monday. Girl, let's see if Dylan want to meet up on Monday. We can meet up somewhere and see it. We can find a good location. Make sure they have nachos and jalapenos. And I think we'll be set to make that happen. That's like Florida. In Florida, you got to drive everywhere too. Baby, you need a car. I get me a car. But how many days I'm here? 2 days, 3 days, 3 days. Oh, I need me a car. I do. Because what I'm not going to do is be stuck up in this room. And I really ain't, I'm cool with hanging out with people and shit, but baby, I don't need to be having chauffeurs. I'm grown as a motherfucker. I got this. I got this. You know, they say showtime is at 11, bitch. I'm waking up at 8, 9 o'clock. I'm out this bitch. I'm finna drive 3 hours out, and I make it back for showtime. I'll be here by 8 o'clock. No later than 9. I'll be ready. But I'm gonna drive my ass up out of this little city into something bigger, and then I'll just come back. I can't do it. Like that time that I'm about to get off here. I was in Milwaukee, and I think I was there for 3 days. 3 days? Baby, please. I had drove my ass right to Chicago. And I think that was about an hour and some change. Baby, I'm going to Chicago. And then I went to Chicago, hung out in Chicago and shit. And then, shit, the clubs was over. I drove my ass right back to the hotel with this hour and some change and went to sleep. Because I do that at home. Wasn't like a bitch is all woe out, tired, sleepy, drunk. Got me some coffee at the 7-Eleven right across the street. Sipped on that, made her all the way back. Did that twice. I'm not doing it. I need a car. I need a car for my safety. When I'm hungry, I want to be able to hop in the vehicle and I want to go grab me something to eat. That's how I am. I get me a car. I think it's for myself, it's good for me to have my own transport because hell, if I wake up and it ain't shit to do, I just drive on the freeway and start seeing, you know, where the little malls are at, little shopping centers, beauty supply. I always try to find a beauty supply store, shoe store. You know, they never know what kind of wigs they may have. I put on wigs. I just don't need chauffeurs. Let me be ground. Let me fuck these camels and handle these backwoods. Okay? But yeah, but y'all have a wonderful Thursday. Be good to yourself, honey. Shit. Be so good to yourself to where you don't even want to deal with nobody bullshit. Just say, baby, it's Thursday. I'm off. I'm off from bullshit today. I am totally off from bullshit today. Today is Thursday. I don't deal with bullshit on Thursdays. And then they say, well, when is a good time? You say, never. Bullshit stress you out. Bullshit stress your ass out. And if it ain't your bullshit, somebody else bullshit, baby, tell me kiss your ass. Say, baby, kiss my ass and keep on moving. I love water. And I be tearing these bottles up. I have another one in about 10, 15 minutes. I love water. Water is good for you, but I've always been a water person. Give me some water. Give me some water, and that will do me just fine. I had drank a Pepsi the other day. That motherfucking Pepsi had my ass burping. Burp. I said, damn. And it was strong, too. It had went all in my nose and stuff. You know, that little burping, that little burning sensation. It had went all up into my shit. Damn. But I just had a taste for it. And I had some hot chips. But all right, I'm out of here. I got shit to do. I'm going to get my dinner going. Because I'm really excited about that. And I will post pictures on Instagram because I know y'all want to see the meal once it's done. And I don't have no problem showing because it's about to go down. And I'm excited about it. because I have nothing to do. I'm off today and I'm off tomorrow. So I can get all my chores done today, get a nice dinner going. So tomorrow, I don't even have to do any chores. You know? So I think that'd be amazing. Hell, I may even just go ahead and wash the little load of clothes I got. That'd be $1.50. It's $2.25 now to wash. That's why I want to move. I need my own wash and dry. Mayhem! I'm coming out there where you at. Give me that zip. I'm about to call you and get that area code. That zip code. I need that zip code. I'm about to look at somewhere in your area to move by. I may find something I wanna buy out. Baby, let me buy that. And be happy. Say fuck it. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of talking to a bitch over bullshit. Let me buy this motherfucking house and get out of my face. All right, y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later.